Aloha hoku ohana. Thank you guys so much for joining me here for your reading. This is all about you guys being summoned to begin to step into a new experience where you can begin to really animate a new reality for yourself, where you can, I'm hearing merge, I'm hearing allow others to merge with your own creation. And you begin to merge with your own creations because you see how they're an extension of your being or an extension of your state of being. So there's a new state of being in which you're being summoned to emerge into, and you're about to witness reality begin to realign or reconfigure itself to correspond to this new way of being. And when I'm talking about being, there's a very strong, abundant energy around you and within you. And I'm literally seeing, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like things expanding, very, very like explosive energy within your field. Things that you're being aligned to, and they seem very, very exciting. There's new revelations that await you to step into the highest version of yourself, for you to come into alignment and unlock some type of new, it feels like level of this game that you're going to be stepping into. It feels like a new gameplay experience. That's literally what it feels like. You know when a character in a game has unlocked like new skin, or they've unlocked a new ability, or they've discovered something and now it's in their inventory and it's a quantum ability of some kind, or it's a different kind of mastery over matter, but there's some type of tool within you that you're tuning into and utilizing this tool, even if that's your knowledge or your wisdom. This awareness becomes your torch, and it illuminates a reality that many dream about but would not have thought to be possible. So anyway, the title is that you've been hand selected for this. So you've been hand selected for this, and what I'm seeing it as was 13th of September 2023 could be significant for you because this astral travel was coming up, but you were waiting in a queue and there was a teacher that really liked you, and she went to go and shake your hand and then she pulled you forward out of a crowd. So it's like you've been hand selected. This could be like a higher rank when we talk about teachers, especially in the spiritual realm, but it doesn't have to apply to anything spiritually. It could be, I was seeing like blue beings, right? So it's not even necessarily a human being having spiritual experiences, but it's you being a spiritual being having a human experience, and you're attuning to other spiritual beings or other beings that are aware of them being spirit manifested into matter, other beings that are fully aware, consciously aware, right? Awareness that is conscious of itself fully. That has manifested into matter. Anyway, you also were teaching a course in Egypt. So Qs represent patience and tolerance. So this is like inner patience that you've been able to cultivate to even get to this point. It's saying this road has not been easy, okay? But that's why you chose it. And the blue figure represents some kind of spiritual guide or protector that's watching over you, okay? You guys could have different planetary star system connections that are coming up, which is why we have the starseed oracles ready here positioned. And it could represent some kind of desire to share some type of knowledge that you're receiving from these other realms with the earth. So sharing knowledge and mentorship. Maybe you guys are stepping into a position of becoming a mentor, becoming a guide, or just imparting your knowledge, okay, to others, or wisdom to others, without wanting to impart or change anything on them, but just reveal something to them, and it's up to them what they decide to do with this information. Okay, I'm hearing like some will be ready, but also some will not, so just be aware of that. You could be acquiring also new skills and abilities as well. Okay, let's go and see what this energy is about. I want to open up, I'm hearing the star seed message, so let's go and see star seed. Okay, protection, call back your power, soul retrieval, and cut the cords. So you guys could definitely be doing some type of cutting of cords with certain matrix entanglements that you've been merely interacting with in the past, and you're no longer navigating in this world this way because you have now become aware of yourself, right? When you had incarnated into this physical form, especially through prolonged embodiment in this very dense realm, you can become a deity who's lost in sleeping in matter. But again, you were consciousness that was, you know, slowly waking up from matter once again, and now you have this different kind of mastery over matter because you've mastered your mind and emotions. And I'm hearing thus of the body that you've incarnated into, and you've been taught it how to work with you, and you've been able to integrate with it, okay, so that you can feel safe and secure in this body, in this realm. So that's very, very interesting. And consciousness and now again you are at risk of forgetting one's etheric origins, but you've come back into that remembrance, okay? When it comes to you being more non-physical than you are physical, because only 2% of your DNA is physical anyway, if even that. The rest of you is non-physical and attuning and intercommunicating with what's going on in dimensions beyond what it is that the human eyes can perceive. So I feel like there's matrix entanglements that you have cut cords with. It could be, I'm hearing literally summoning or calling your energy back from certain timelines that could be parasitic, or maybe you had participated in based upon unconscious wounds that you've now been able to become aware of, right? Bring consciousness to and heal, and now you're moving forward towards more healing, whole and integrated timelines that feel congruent with your soul's highest expression, okay? Now that you've come back to yourself, because you have, you're already doing it. Stop overthinking it. Keep facing your true north here at the base, which talks about, again, your north node walking with your towards your dharma, right? And as you walk towards your dharma dharma also walks with you. So there is an energy of being strongly protected, okay? This strong protection that you have. And again, you can kind of see this is happening on what appears to be an eclipse. So there could be certain things that you have been brought to light. I'm hearing being brought to your attention, okay? Certain things that you're really becoming aware of during this time. We have the golden children as well. So innocence, rare gifts, tenderness, inner child. And it seems like you're being summoned somewhere, especially when it comes to you bringing forth something that has lying dormant within you. And you can kind of see that plasma. It almost looks like the central sun. So it looks like a huge portal to step into other domes and realities where you're an outsider looking in and on this experience. And then you have star bathing, transmission, crystal grid, activation. So with light body, again, there is some kind of crystalline structure in which is I'm hearing dematerializing, that of which has become forgot itself as immaterial. It feels like there's some downloads that you're receiving that's really shifting how you navigate this realm, and you're seeing where the illusion of physical matter has been holding you back, right? So maybe this is the illusion of fear, and that's how that's been holding you back in some way. That's definitely what it seems like. Let's see. I'm hearing who are you? I am presence. Okay, so who you are, I am presence. Yeah. All is one and one is all. Light body activation, accessing the divine within. So source is, again, experiencing itself through you and also as you. Now you have emerald tablet activation, conscious manifestation, divine alchemy, cosmic ordering. There is definitely an expansion when it comes to your field, and also the fields in which you're accessing and navigating. Especially during dream time, it feels like, again, there's very, very high vibrational, I don't know how to explain it. It's vortices. It's like a Merkaba body, the light in which unfolds back into itself. So you're focusing on the divine within and your internal state of being, and that presence that you've come back into is shifting the way in which you interact or exchange with the external realm. there's something very, very different about you. It's informing matter of something that you've discovered. Your frequency is informing matter, or the illusion of solid matter, right? People around you, and reality as itself, or something that has shifted within you. It really feels like there's a strong correspondence between realms right now, between the heavens and the earth. Like you may feel yourself shifting in and out of these different multidimensional fractals of self. So let's go ahead and read I Am Presence. Okay. I am present, accessing the divine within. This talks about Christ consciousness, right? So again, becoming aware of yourself. You're experiencing a great shift, which is helping you understand yourself in ways that were previously impossible. This is an exciting time. You are connecting with the highest form of intelligence within you. The body of light within you is growing brighter and brighter, and you are becoming aware of how your actions and choices affect the unfolding of your future. The bright light you are is expressing itself unapologetically. And you're protecting this light. It's like you're protecting that innocence, especially the golden children. It's you're returning back to your formless nature, especially with the emerald tablet, right? Like Thoth said, before returning back to the light. And the kingdom of heaven is available to the children, right? The children of the earth. So it's almost as if there is this new earth frequency as the cells within you begin to awaken, composed from planet Earth. You're shifting into a higher timeline, into a higher octave, and as you do that, you're flushing out old, dense, material belief systems, things that have been very attached to the construct of this matrix. It feels like you're detaching from the construct of this matrix and you're becoming the glitch within it. And you're aware of all the different characters within this gameplay experience. And you're realizing that each part, each fractal, each child has a part to play in the cosmos, whether they are aware of the gifts that they bring forth or not. Each child has a part to play in the cosmos. Each child has a part to play in the cycles. So again, you can see source in everyone and everything around you. I'm literally seeing somebody moving through like an airport, for example, and even the people in TSA. Even those who are unconscious of themselves, you're conscious of them. And again, source in the part that they play into the story of your life. The part that you want them to play into the story of your life. Yeah, but that's what it seems like. It's just like your experience. Again, all is from one and one is from all. I could just go into the deep mind palace right now and just not even speak. Honestly, I've said this before and I'll say it again, okay? We should just start doing these readings telepathically, because sometimes it just... Is there even any point of words? Rest, rejuvenation. Again, it's a state of being. It's less about talking and it's more about doing. Sometimes the best way to do things is to just do them, right? Sometimes the best way to show things is to just do them. You're so... Again, there is this inner still sanctuary that you've cultivated and come back to. Patience, right? Helping you maintain, cultivate, and sustain harmony and internal balance, where you can then observe everything around you and find harmony with those who have not yet been able to find harmony within themselves yet. And you can hold space for that. But again, with protection, it doesn't mean that you're always exchanging your life force, right? Garden of the Gate, resting renewal, that's what's going on. This talks about looking down in the pond in the Garden of Venus and stooping down to splash the healing waters on your face and seeing who it is that you've become, and seeing yourself as this non-physical being who's engaging, interacting with the third dimensional realm, originating from plasma crafted by the Elohim to come and engage with the third dimensional realm. It's like you're in this world, but you're not of this world. That's what it feels like. It feels like, again, there's an otherworldly correspondence that you have while navigating this realm. An otherworldly presence while moving through this realm. Garden of Venus talks about there could be gardeners who are in the battlefield and have no business being on the battlefield, and they're calling you to war, whereas you guys are the spiritual warrior. You have this spiritual agility, which really is not about fighting. It's about being able to dissolve conflict with love. It's dissolving tension. That's what it is, dissolving the oppositions by finding that internal harmony. It's neutralizing any kind of opposition energy, any kind of contrast in this realm, and seeing how there can also be balance within that contrast, and that is the paradox. Finding deep, deep harmony within yourself allows you to find harmony within everyone around you and everything around you. You will move through this existence entirely differently. It's fifth dimensional perception. It's like superhuman consciousness in the way where it's gamma perception. You can respond to obstacles as they arise, or invitations as they arise. Do you want to move into parasitic energy exchanges or timelines, right? Things are going to be depleting. Sometimes your best response is no response whatsoever, and it's to remain in this state of Om. Right? They don't know how to respond. You're a warrior, but you're choosing to stay in the Garden of Venus and smell the roses. It's very different. You can return to the battlefield, put down the sword, and you can show others who they've become, because you're not mirroring the wounds. Instead, you're mirroring an example. You're mirroring a different state of being. Have you seen that meme where this guy, I think it's in one of the Spider-Man movies, but he's here, I think he's a librarian or something, right? And he's putting all the books, and there's all this fighting scene that's going on in the background with Spider-Man and someone else. And, you know, this is the moment where those spider bites unlock your superpower, right? Where he's got these headphones on and he's just completely not oblivious, you know, he's aware, but he's just in his own zone. He's in his own energy. The external energy doesn't govern his internal state. Sometimes that ignorance, right, is a bliss, but you're choosing to not be ignorant to it, but you are still choosing to remain in that bliss state while being conscious to it. Conscious in ways that it may be unconscious with. So you're mirroring an example. A higher example, a different way of being. Seeing the cosmos within the chaos. Building blocks and serendipity. So synchronistic events are welcome to the to the Discord, right? The Oracle, okay? Yeah, building blocks. Welcome to some type of synchronicity in your life. There's something that you're building that's going to be built for success. Round and round here at the base. Again, we all have a part to play in the cycles. We all have a part to play in the cosmos. So we'll go ahead and read Serendipity here. It's a beautiful card. 18. And then I'll probably love any of you guys right there. I just wanted to do a quick message, but I love this. How powerful. 1818. Opportunity, alignment, align with readiness, the awareness of synchronicity, good luck, and fortune appearing as signs, symbols, a magical alignment of events. Spirit has a plan to place in front of you when it comes to the right person at the right time. Maybe you've met or you're about to meet someone that's going to be really important for your journey. Someone who Spirit wants to bring into your life. Only divine forces can plan this meeting. It's out of your hands. Pay attention to the signs that Spirit presents. This represents some kind of luck and preparation that creates miracles in your life that you never could have planned all by yourself. So this is about the Wheel of Fortune, okay, turning in behalf of everyone's favor. Your service to the world is being supported at this time. Expect the unexpected and smile, for Spirit loves you so much. And it's only in this state of being that you become actually present and aware of the signposts that Spirit places your way, right? Present. Am I reacting or am I responding? Am I reflecting wounds? Am I reflecting a different example? Sometimes by choosing not to respond and not pay attention to the things that you don't want to be a part of your reality or that you don't want to exchange or entangle your life force with, and your pure creative life force in a physical vessel, and you choose to invest that life force or entangle that life force with very specific intention, only aligned with your highest expression, you begin to open up different timelines for yourself. You actually align with those timelines that are ready available for you. So there's almost like a time dilation bubble in what it feels like. You are in the right place at the right time. Be grateful for the stars have aligned in your favor and fortune is smiling upon you. Victory and success are yours. The choices that you've made have in the past have prepared you for the opportunities that are now before you. So there's some type of action that you've taken that now has led to you intersecting with the ripples that you had sent in the past down this space-time continuum that are now opening up new opportunities, right? This is the action that you take now alters your future timelines, right? It alters your future timelines as you send ripples. You're later able to intersect with those ripples. So who knew choosing not to engage with this thing would allow you a new opportunity to come in, right? It's almost like you're being really conscious in regards to that. You're intersecting with those ripples and it's really helping you. Yeah, I'm hearing you're able to bypass a lot, but you're also being aligned to a lot more, a lot faster. So the choices you made, again, have prepared you for this moment. This is your lucky moment. The timing is perfect. So there's some type of perfect timing with serendipity, the serendipitous events. And it's because you can actually be present to acknowledge the synchronicities, right? Yeah. It does kind of remind me of, oh, I kind of don't want to leave you right now. Wait, let me get one card to represent you in the tarot. Let's take a look at the energy around you, how you're showing up right now. How are you showing up? How you're showing up is the Ten of Pentacles. Legacy, right? Moving with purpose. Everything that you do has a purpose. Even the things that you choose not to do has a purpose. This is somebody aligning with their highest possible expression and expansion in this lifetime. The Emperor. You're building an empire. You're building an empire. This is a divine empire. This is someone moving strategically in this game, right? Even the moves that they choose not to make are also moves that are being made strategically. There is an intricate number of infinite moves that you can make in this game of life, in this game of chess. You're moving like a king or a queen on a chessboard. You're moving with strategy, right? You don't really speak or announce things with this energy. You more show up. The only time you really talk is when you're saying checkmate, right? Some of you are checking mates, right? Or checking friends. Yeah, 5 of coins here. That's kind of come up like this with 2 of cups. Some of you are choosing to, I'm hearing, move out of where, I'm hearing what is easily accessible will always be taken for granted. I'm hearing there's no longer easy access to your energy, and that's undeniable to those around you, okay? 5 of coins energy. This is somebody not just feeling rejected, feeling like they have to literally eject themselves from certain entanglements and redirect themselves. 2 of cups towards the highest alignment. So you're over here busy building empires. Yeah, Page of Cups, following your synchronicities. The synchronicities of the universe. The Fool card, moving forward unapologetically. He's not carrying any luggage or any burdens. He's packing light on this journey. He's not holding the opinions of others. That's not his burden to carry. He's packing light. He's bringing forward that wisdom and awareness of himself, his mission, what it is he's moving towards. Okay. I don't want to go, but I'm like, oh, I was going to do a quick read, you know? Let's see. Let's get a Kipper message. Why not? What's the synchronicities? Tell me about that. Community and lovers. So higher timelines. I do feel like this is strong soul tribe energy, resonant timelines experiences. Community is also 11th house energy. So this could be opportunities where your internal wishes and desires are going to be met in the external realm through opportunities, alignments, things that I'm hearing spirit has been saving for you, okay? Saving for this version of yourself. I'm hearing this has been reserved for you. So something's been reserved. You're a privileged lady there at the base. So again, feeling really lucky. Sudden wealth, no wonder, right? You're going to feel like you hit the cosmic jackpot. All you have to do is be in a state of receptivity and receiving, right? Bad health reversed. So you're definitely moving out of a phase where maybe you felt, again, there's like a deep wound around the divine feminine, around a wound around receiving. Have you had a wound around receiving? I wonder. I'm hearing it's going to be paradoxical because we're about to be forced to receive more than enough. Message, some kind of message comes in. Could be from a distance because you have distant horizons there. You also have message of concern. So this is something that kind of catches you off guard there. Something that you don't expect. You have unexpected income, right? So this is something that you don't expect. Some kind of gift, something. We have expectation reversed with mature women. So it's almost like we get wealthy man here at the base as well. Some kind of change that comes in. Something that you're not expecting though. Child, it could be due to a risk that you've taken of some kind. Journey here at the base. Official person and despair here. So you don't even see this coming. This could be you literally stepping into, the official person is literally someone that's built an empire, and someone stepping into a very established role in their career and other life goals that they've set for themselves. I've just seen a rainbow as well. So yeah, it's like you're going to be seeing colors in which you didn't think were possible, and you're painting some kind of new life. Again, you're animating some kind of new experience. You're animating this physical vessel, this avatar, for the role or the character in which it was destined to always step into. Yeah, despair, official person. You don't see this coming. This is somebody being redirected. They just don't know it yet. It's almost like, oh, you thought it was going to be this thing. Oh no, we have this thing over here for you. That's what it seems like. High honor, right? A little value, more value. Okay guys, I'm going to love and leave you right there. If you're not already subscribed to this channel, do consider subscribing. I'd love to have you around. Personal reading details also down below. If you want to join our Discord server, the link is also there. You know what to do. The link down below is also for Otter Spirit's discount code if you're looking for some great, beautiful jewelry for all of your manifestation intentions. They are beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I will speak to you very soon. Until next time. Bye.